Is this still on? Okay. Greetings, everyone, boys and girls. This is James here speaking. And how's it going? Today is on Monday, which means here's today is Miku Monday moment. And it's been about like 3 days ago. So where I was just been you're about to hearing about and I know it has been had a shortly trip the 3 days the period to stay at the Bangkok City. So as you're wondering that that's where I was where am I have been and I have to the shortly days as over to stay in the still have to check it here and as I wonder this as I wander into the inactively as a, almost an inactively just from my to the personal user. So yeah, I know this is I'm back from the shortly trip at the Bangkok City, and it is going to be after the aftermath of the children disability sport games here, and still have this head to call it like uh, children disability Thailand sport game 2025. So and let's get the let me get the thinking. Let's get this talk this straight into the explain like the real life the background so that where am I been last few days ago or like almost like a 4 or 5 days ago. Yeah, and I'm really if I really sure have already yesterday the like us were long trip to the Bangkok city is like very good though. So and let's get to talk this with the aftermath of the children disabilities sport games 2025 and let's get to talk it straight into it, shall we? Well, so last few days ago I usually I usually have to going with my younger brothers, the three of those, including the one of the big boy, the taller, and it's as good to see them. At the time that I was been ever doing performing with the help of the indoors with the with these have the meeting games have and I had to the person had to try to grab these the balloons as a backwards forwards right to the hands for the position and then behind the back to the run cover it run to the on cover to the top of there and then included with the people to throwing their actual the ball as a colorful ball to that that was is it is a resemblant things like the memorizer nature. I I know it's what the thing it is like the memorizer nature's materials from music videos that I've seen that the people the groups the colors throwing to the basket onto the top and then including the including this circular to get to the legs and pull it into it and after this run of meeting games it is quite a bit it's, it's quite a bit tough but not much has been necessary is only if it's a good sport appreciates the spread of someone people and then onto it forward to the at I don't know, I went to the Bangkok City, the high school, like never seen it before in my life, and at the time, is that I've been doing the walk or the jog and a walk to the parade. Is that is what I'd call it for the walk to the parade, the sport game was? Yeah, and I did about the jog and sort of walked it through, and included for my fellow for the younger brothers, and also the big boy for the with him. One of my for the best friends swimming to the sport game at the competition that he was proud of the guy. And in fact, I gotta have to tell you this. He was a special need, and he was currently, but luckily, that has a high functional autistic, and nothing has with autism, and except that one's severe autism, and also my auntie and uncle's teaching me that I'm doing this with a walk parade, just jog to the left, right, and I've seen and watched the videos, and I really just remember that I did this for the walk, the jogging, for the sport as a high school, and then I I went to the I went to the swimming this at the course. It was a small space, and nothing is for the big places or the big swimming space, but there's a ledge there, and one of it one of the payout the person names the teamer, the big boy. It's it's sort of similar to like a Hunter the big boy, but this that the big boy this right here is the teamer the big boy, and he he tried to swim to train, and after he's been doing the swim it goes through, and we did the swimming. We did the swim at the task like a freestyle to 50 miles and 100 miles, and then backstory to 50 and 100 miles, and also the other things that had is almost gave me the almost exhausted, and I feel tired. It's barely not enough to stand on straight strongly for the power of speed. So, and I have it for the revisiting the fitness for a long time, like the before the few months the before, and I've sort of know noted the doubt that I have it revisited the fitness trainer, and after the swimming test is always been finished, and afterwards I went to the back into the green group's corner, and therefore the person that got gave this for the prize gave it them the prize, the grand prize, and I have now the third third prize, the bronze on it, and gave me the pay for uh, gave me to have the pay for the 200 Thai baht. At most of worth it is better to swim into the opponent, got him in the first place, and glad to see that uh let's get to call him the Bangkok person, the special needs, the adulthood person, and I'm not gonna have to tell you these are the real identified names. So let's get to call him Sunday. I I've been seeing this one of the special needs swimming champions, and he's a taller that he's very proud, and he's a very good he is a very good strongly speed swimming competition against for the opponent, and he is really greatly an achievement. So good for him. I've received with encounters but from Chantaburi recently, like 5 months ago, and th- until now, this month in the May Day month, I second met to the Sunday to encounter the uh, swimming champions Sunday. So I usually is it good to see him. Is it's very good to see them. It's good to see him. Pretty good. So I only trust the friendly him at Bangkok City, including my fellow the best friends from Phitsanulok and Sukhothai, and then also the yesterday just before the second and last day of the children disability sport games before they've been released today. Excuse me. Okay, okay, don't worry about that. I just got sneeze. Gosh, gosh, I don't like to sneeze. Don't want to get infected by flu virus. I'm okay. Anyway, um, they got to release it today, and I gotta have to pay off the. I gotta to pay it with this long tripping of the um, short 3 days, shortly to 3 days tripping into the Bangkok City, and including the follow for the younger brothers, and I'll have to gotta look out for the look out for the yesterday have I have been stay at the hotels or second or last day. On the mornings, I usually the little talk with the big boys are friendly, and then also I've been to take the pictures with the yeah Bangkok City high school students, included disability person, and texts of all of those. But I tried to give themselves it as I given himself to the encounters at Bangkok City High-School Student team, and I sent to the letter to the student to keep it away at the Bangkok City, and also I've taken the photos, take a selfie. It's a nice to see them. In fact, they're teenagers, a teenagehood, and they're this high school student, and also I've include one of the fellow for the special need animator, and he's known for Gaucho Life animator, and I've watched his videos, and he's been doing just talk with a professional speech, and then also and also I've just before of that, and after being released from the meeting and dismissed from meeting room, it's finally to the release. I went I went to I went to the landscape with filled normal people. Excuse me. I went to the I went to the landscape of the normal people and I took to the photos. So I just took to the photograph with a balloon, a mascot, the big one, that the one's famous than American graphic art painter, and that's what I've seen. That's what I have seen. But when mom's dad takes the photos, And I was just got really gave me to thinking to is a very good idea to get a graphic artist. And afterwards, I've been seeing I've been seeing this calls mascot of the balloon. That's what I've been seeing. The that that's what I've been seeing. Seeing this mascot mascot. Goodness, I have a throat. It's a dry throat. Anyway, that's what I've seen. Calls when the mascot the balloon as a out as a outdoors. And after I've took with the photos, right, to save it up the photos, and before if it posted their social media, I've been so long short trip into the Bangkok City. That's why I've been seeing this, including the text with photos with selfie and as a support my childhood developer friends with Scott Host as gathering more of it his subscriber, including myself, and I'm doing it for the very much of the better as one of its greatly upsized moment the entire of the May Day months in the history. And yeah, and today as there got released from the children disability sport game. It is a greatly upsized moment yesterday. Like always, after the 3 days appearance, and after I've been met, I met with the Bangkok City High School student. So this is where the greatly to the upside of moment from my life and my history to the prediction, and that's why I've been performing to the doing the swimming the sport games against the opponent, including my best friend, included teamer the big boy. He would see this the idol girl, and but because of that, I've been walked through the Bangkok cities where I've been told the manager because of the because as it happened is the new plans from last time, and I'll be at the thinking to look at the forward, and I'll be the post every hour says Cedro stated every hours I had to post social media showing these for the behind the scenes. So, and I was always to keep it there going. I was to keep it there. Uh, Independently demands worker the independent business company behind our studio like this. So, and I really felt it good for the appreciate to uh, the rest of it, the disability children, the rest of it themselves, the Bangkok City High School student. And like I say, and I've very much for the better, as I usual, like reflection, visionary, and always matrix reality existing to coexist elsewhere as a come out of nowhere. And I would have to say thank you Palazzo Hotel Bangkok City, and thank you to the appreciate with the thank you with the appreciate with Bangkok City High School student. May special thanks to Autistic Thai Foundation at Bangkok City, and thank you with with the rest of our the James family, and as a good parent with the younger brothers, including my best friends with the Phitsanulok city, like always. And be sure as I'll be able to look at it for the as more update the afterward till the next month is June. Hopefully that I'll be able to focus the I'll have to continue with the mute the YouTuber the performances on the Twitch only. You can follow me at the Twitch channel, and I'll put the links to the description. And make sure you have to like, share, subscribe our the channel, including this our the other channels. Please cheers me up and spread the word, spread everything so all you want with your fans and supporters, including the with your viewers and the rest of my life. So and I'll try to be to make the 3D animation videos that gather more fans, supporters, and to gather more subscribers to the has a pretty much appreciated from the worldwide. It's good to see me to makes it very much better, and I'll try to be the very best that I in except that those anyone that internet trolls haters that out there, and I only have to trust it with someone people. I love this each someone else's everyone else is here, and I love this just where the talks as usually it's conversations for the best friends, and as a really appreciate this to them. And also thank you the Bangkok City High School student, and thank you Palaso Hotel Bangkok, and thank you the Thai Autism Group at Bangkok City. Much love and appreciate to you, and also be sure as I look forward to new swimming sport game competition, as I'll be looking for the locations right to get the payoff of more money, to keep us active alive. Arranged with Monolith Production Studios. This is what happened recently once before. And until then, this is the aftermath of Children Disability Thailand Sport Game. And I have to thank you all and appreciate to you, and I love it as a viewers of watching this. And like I have to say, remember go out and be the smile. So I'll talk to you later. Peace.